Good evening. It is April 4th, 2019. I'm doing a reading for Aries because we do have a new moon coming in tonight into Aries. And don't forget to make your new moon wishes because there's a lot of power there and it will come true. Okay, so I cleaned my cards. I'm going to shuffle. Oh, I got something upside down in there from cleaning them. I guess I missed one. So I would like to know what you can tell me for Aries. I would like to be able to cut the deck. The cards are just flying out of here. But I would like to cut before I start. Alright, I'm going to shuffle them. Just keep them in. And then 3 more. 2 more. Last one. What can you tell me for Aries? What does Aries need to know? Okay. I was hoping better for you this time because the last reading I did was pretty rough on you. But, you know, if you have made the right choices, you wouldn't be having this as your overall energy. Okay. Swords are a mindset. And we're talking about your overall energy for this reading. So this person is tied up. It's not, their bounds aren't tight. Their blindfold can be removed. They're just afraid to move forward and take a step. And it's all inner stuff you're doing to yourself. You have the means to, you know, wiggle out of your confines and take your blindfold off and get through them swords. But you know, yeah, the swords are double-edged, but you gotta move. You can't just stay there. So what can you tell me for Aries? Well, guess we got a little mini reading right here. So we have the Page of Wands, 5 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, excuse me. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Chariot. So to do this in a reading, what all just flew out at me. It's a lot. Okay, you have the Page of Wands. He's looking at his staff. There's, you know, this guy is saying that you need to look good. There's new growth there. See how good he looks? It's a mindset. He's got movement, you know, it's, I don't know the French word for him, but, je ne sais quoi? You have je ne sais quoi about you? And it's sitting right next to the Ace of Pentacles, which you're being offered still, again, another option. And you also have the Queen of Swords. It looks like she's also offering you something. So, you know, they're all pointing towards the same thing, right? They're all looking the same way. They're, you know, they're all pointing towards the same thing. I mean, if I, the universe is showing you that you need to take this opportunity because right below it, now we have the Queen of Pentacles. But first, this queen here, she's bitchy. She's got her, she's meticulous. She looks like a man to me, but she's a queen, and she's offering you something. So be careful of your choices because she has a double sword. So, you know, you have options, and right below this, you have another ace, Ace of Wands. And that's Wands are about movement, new creation. Like before, is this far away or is it up close? Seems to me that you made it far away because we're still talking about the exact same thing. And I believe this card was also there, Aries. You need to see what's behind you. Okay, yeah, you know, you're bound and you got your crap, but look what you still have something left to work with. Your home is still there, you know. So if we look at the 5 compared to the ace here, it kind of looks like your home's a little bit closer in reach. But you know, these two cards are on top of each other. You're given an offer, and the Chariot has to have inner strength and intuition and guidance to manage these two opposing forces. And you know, maybe this Queen is trying to offer you some inner strength, bitchiness. Yeah, wow, what a mess. You have to take that offer. You have to have the strength and the knowing and intuition in yourself to control them forces. You know, you gotta free yourself from your own. This is in your mind and this is in your heart. You know, so until you can, because that's your overall. You know, that Swords is your overall energy, and you know he was the last card. Maybe not the last card I seen when they all flew out, but he was separate from the other 5, 6 cards that we got. So I don't know. It appears that you still got a lot of something going on, and let's see, can we get some resolution on what we're leaving behind with this 5? What change is taking? What change needs to take place to? I made a mess of everything. Cards always want to give me, like, you know, 50 of them, and I can't read that many at one time. All right, so we have 2 cards that turned upside down in here. The first one I see is the 9 of Wands, and then you have Temperance. So we're asking about this 5 here. What change is needed? So, you know, you're still holding your ground, and boy, it's like we're just still in the same spot, Aries. You're still putting up a fight for something, but you know, you got a lot of new growth, and you have the need of balance. Temperance is here. You know, she's pouring her cup back and forth, trying to balance things out. It's a blessing. It's a double blessing. Temperance. That's the way I look at the card, you know. You have an archangel giving you a message that you need to balance out these emotions that are going on. I wish you well. Take what resonates, leave behind what don't. It's not odd, but it's like reading the same cards over I did a week ago, and I've done a lot of readings in between with this deck, so it's a pretty powerful message to someone out there, and I hope it helps you. Thank you.